Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sunshine Dilemma. I am a bad driver. I am Sunny, and this is Campsite Hustle. Management Simulator is the whole name, but I just call it Campsite Hustle. We are coming back with supplies. I don't exactly remember where we left off, so I didn't want to do a whole lot of this without you guys, just in case, because I couldn't remember if I had said I was going to build a bunch of stuff um, and get it all set up and see what it looks like with you, or if you guys wanted to see. So in case you want to see, this is us building stuff. Oh my God, what the hell was that? I have a security guard who's beating people up, apparently. I'm so glad we didn't miss that. Let's see. Yes, this is it. What the hell was that now? You a busy bro. Damn. There's a lot of riffraff here, apparently. Shit. Okay. Thank you. Let's do this now. Okay, so that now means that you are fired. Sorry, buddy. Machines are taking over the world, you know? Oh my gosh. I have to tell you guys the funniest story. So I was using Copilot to make a thumbnail for, oh shit, look at all my stuff, for a game. Returns Outlet Simulator, actually. And when it got done, I asked it, do people tell you thank you? And it goes, yes, actually. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Um, and and then it asked me, out of curiosity, do you say thank you because you're surprised at something, or because you want to acknowledge somebody doing something for you, kind of thing? And I said, oh, a little bit of both. And I was just raised to be polite. And then it told me that being polite is a good virtue to have. And I said, great. Remember that if there is ever a robot or computer uprising, and put in a good word for me. And it told me that it is not part of a robot uprising yet. And I just thought that was so funny. Modern hot tub. Look at that. Dang. I keep doing that. No, I don't want to do that either. Holy, why does it fly so high up in the air? Oh my God. Okay, I think some of that went to Texas. Jesus. Where is it all? Here, there's planks of wood all over. I'm gonna... It'll come daylight, and one day I'll be like, where did this come from? Yeah, it'll be from that. Lady, what are you doing? Okay, maybe that's too much for her to handle. Does that help you? If I move... Nope, not at all. Okay, so that was not a good idea, apparently. Well, do like that. Are you... What are you doing? Oh, that poor guy. I'm moving his house around on him. Do you think he'll get mad and quit? That's mean. Here, okay. There you go. What? All right. What do I do with her? What's going on? Do I have to fire her? Okay. There. I thought she was going to go right back over there and walk in place again. I was going to be so livid. Oh my God. Let's give me this. We'll put this right over here. I painstakingly worked really, really hard at trying to get this as cute and straight as possible. And this frickin' character is too stupid to realize he can't walk through a wall. I think I'm going to have to also put my ticket booth back in, because since I put that in, I have not had any people coming to my park. Hire that person back. Go pick up all of this. Did he just... steal a record detected? I'm gonna get his ass. Come here, bitch. Dude! Come here, asshole. Chris. Yeah. What's your point, man? Shut up. Okay, and then... let's see. Do we have campers back or just people pooping? All right, because now we're going to move this thing again. I may have solved... he just walked right through my buildings. I may have solved the issue with the walls. When I took out the walls, I saw that this one was farther away from the other one. So I'm hoping that by moving it a little closer, I'm still not going to put up the walls in between them. But I am hopeful that that will not create an issue with... oh, good. They're back camping. So the ticket booth thing just doesn't work? Or what? I wonder. So we'll put this here. Oh, wait. That's... sorry, I'm moving his house on him again. Or his place sit or whatever. I just wanted the janitor by the garbage. Okay. I think these... it's so funny when they do that. I don't know why. It just amuses me greatly. We'll put several of these in here. And we will have to adjust our store, but we have... I don't even know how much money. I haven't looked recently. I've spent about 3 or 4 in-game days messing around with this. Should I put like a small here? Maybe a medium? Oh, it doesn't like a medium. Okay. Let's see. We've got these in the center. Maybe. Huh? I don't know how many of them we'll need. but I'd like to make each of those products have their own one, so that should help us a little bit. I suppose maybe it would be best to just go buy all the new products. 15,000 and see, whoops, where that puts us. Perhaps. Okay, yeah. We still haven't even looked at the new products. We can get to town and look. Okay, wholesale camping is to the right. I saw on the roadmap that they're looking at like hunting stuff and fishing stuff, which I'm super jazzed about. I love the idea of the fishing, especially. Okay, I want to purchase stuff. What do we need? We need beef jerky. How many comes in that? $56. 16. Let's get 2. Another thing of candy. Holy crap, we can sell, like, liquor. Okay, that's all not new. We gotta get a couple of cocoa powder. A couple of cognac. We always need that. Oh, crackers. Energy bars. Fruit pack. Gin. We'll get a couple more honey. A couple more jam. Liqueur. Couple of meat packs. Ready to eat. MREs, man. Oh my god. Oh, we need the noodles. And the red wine. Who wouldn't want red wine when they're camping? I mean, tell me the truth. White wine, whiskey, and vodka. I don't have enough money? Are you kidding me? I have so much money, though. Damn it. I think, I got 3 noodles. There. We'll purchase that stuff. And now, we are broke. See you. Bye-bye-yo. I guess I didn't need 2 cases of everything, because now we're greatly limited at what we can buy. I don't want to get too far out there. I'm afraid it'll shut the door on me. Oh, maybe I have some little bit of time here. Okay. Ah! There we go. It doesn't seem like that liquor and then like hunting it's gonna go together very well. I wonder if you'll have like hunting accidents and stuff. I got all my goods back here to my store. I'm gonna take some time and try to figure out what I want to do. I definitely want a camping area, you know, like a gear area. And I don't know what that's going to look like. And I definitely want a grocery area. So I'm going to, like, this is all groceries. Plus whatever items are on the shelf that I didn't buy. Like the Spam stuff and the, you know, sardines and whatnot that I haven't purchased. So, and then there's like honey and some stuff over here that will need to be moved over into the grocery area. I'm kind of thinking like maybe, well, I don't know, because a lot of the camping items are bigger items. So I could see them needing two shelves. Like, yeah, we don't sell a lot of tents yet, but maybe we will. I don't know. But I'd like to be able to put a whole case of stuff out. Um, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but as soon as I know, you'll know. Well, pretty close. I'll know first. It is a bright new day. The birds are chirping a lot louder. What the hell happened? Does that not seem incredibly loud? I don't know what's going on. So let me show you around. You kind of saw this, but I put up these and they look really cool at night because they're burning fires. This spot. Sorry, what? I've never heard them talk before. Was there an update? Maybe that's what's going on with the sounds. What the hell? All right, so let me show you inside. Now, before we go in, you can't get mad, but I didn't have any money. You guys know that. In the time it took me to put away the groceries, and figure out the layout that I wanted to do, I had accumulated like another $20,000. So then I went back and I in that manner, I got everything else. Oh, here. So let's go in here first. I have a bunch of stuff in here. We're not going to look too closely. All right. So I have decorated it sunny style. You'll be glad to know. So we have furniture in here. I put a whole cooler of beer there, and then we have the liquor. That all goes in a cooler, in a fridge. We have juice on one side, Coke on the other side. Here is our pet food right up front because pets matter. There's some more decorations. We got, yes, I'm purposely doing this to keep my back to it. We got candy and stuff over here, and energy bars and whatnot. And I discovered that I have an empty shelf, but another shelf of these are going to go there. I've discovered that I don't have as many groceries as I do camping gear. So, this is where we're at. There's my shelf layout for that. And then I have these things over here. One per item. I'm running into stuff. We have more furniture here. Isn't that lovely? Very cabin-like. And ta-da! Look at all the camping stuff. We have first aid and bug spray over here. This is just the coolest thing. These are on the indoor thing, but it says that they go outdoor, but I was able to put it outdoor too. I need to, what happened to all my batteries? I had a full shelf. You know what? There was an update because they changed how those look. We gotta go get some. I gotta, where the hell are they? Here. I gotta see. I wonder if they stack too now. I'll never know. Alright. Anyway. So I thought about putting this shelf and this shelf in the middle because they're all kind of electronics things. But then I decided that having the blank space as a wall just looked kind of stupid. So this is where we're at. Anyway, these are drones. These are like headlamps, solar chargers, batteries, games, frisbees, power decks. That's all kind of like, I don't know, stuff to do or whatever. Then you get into the kitchen supplies. So these are little like camper stoves and such. And a fire pit, a pot collection. Look at how much this damn mug is. That doesn't make any, there's a couple of things in here that don't make any sense. And I'll point them out to you. One of them is the mug. And then we got chairs, tables, garbage bags, barbecue and stuff, sleeping bags, mats and neck pillows, regular pillows. Okay. So here's one of the things. These are small tents, medium tents, and large tents. Why is the small tent more expensive than the medium tent? But I will say, that is not as bad as the backpacks. Wait, no, it's the same. Okay. So the mediums, again, are more expensive than the larges. But the small ones are more expensive than the large backpacks, too. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So then we got shoes and socks. We got clothing items. These are coats, jeans, thermal wear, and hats. Up there we got the map things. And then we got like flame things and pocket knives, survival books, sunglasses, flashlights, and lanterns, speakers, cameras, and tripods. I put 2 rows of cameras because I had an extra shelf and it's really expensive, so I want to put as many of those out in case for some reason we should run out. There's a little seating area. So anyway, here's my store. Those birds are so loud. I gotta fix that. Okay, I think that's a little bit more tolerable. So they've definitely changed some sounds. Anyway, oh, I have the items to build the forest cabin and this turlet here, so we're gonna do that. You have to hit the mouse button every time you pound. What the hell is going on? Why doesn't this build? What? I don't... What the hell?
I'm starting to feel like home here.
I'm super glad. Could you not talk to me while you're showering? That's so weird. Do I not have... It doesn't show you now if you have all the items. I don't know what's going on. Whoa, what was that? Back here? Oh, you have to stand way back, I guess? Alright, well there's our little forest cabin. Can I go in? We can. It's just like mine! Oh, it's so cute! We can go in them. That's adorable. I love that. Alright, well let's stand way back, I guess. Oh. Oh! I don't have plastics? Oh, well, so much for me. Alright. Let's see what kind of sounds the raccoon makes now. Dude, there's a raccoon. Aren't you going to get up and take care of it? Thank you. He just, like, sucker punched it. Oh, poor raccoon. Alright, so we got campers there. Wow, okay. Alright, so we need to go get some plastics, but we're going to open the store so we can see how some of this stuff sells. I love my store. I know it's weird to have everything along the walls, and maybe eventually it'll grow and you'll have more customers where you need to have full shelves to get through a day. Like, what I mean by... Okay, so they still walk weird. That's lovely. What I mean by that is, like, have a full shelf of each kind of tent, like 4 shelves of each one. But at this point, we're not there, so I'll keep it neat looking And I mean, obviously, it doesn't affect their pathing. They're going to walk wherever the heck they want anyway. So, sorry. So we will see what they buy today. It's
I
already.
think that's everything.
Oh, good. They put in voice lines. This is weird.
Perfect. Ready to go.
Okay. Ipecac syrup. Did you eat mushrooms or
Let
berries?
me check out real quick.
Oh, that
This
was
might come in handy later.
crappy sounding. Let me check out real quick. Maybe they got Alexa or Siri to do that one, that last voice line. He walked on my furniture over there. Oh, God. Why? Why do they do that? Can they not can they not fix the pathing of the people?
This might come in handy later.
This is going to be a store filled with people talking. Oh, I just noticed that on the map and compass, because they call it a compass. And maybe they changed it, because I thought it was flat before.
Everything looks well organized.
I know, thank you. That's what I was just telling my
All
viewers.
right, let's pay for these.
Don't interrupt me, that's mean.
Perfect, ready to go.
Sleeping bag! Yay!
All right, let's pay for these.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Got everything I needed.
Beer, toothpaste, and cat food. You got the essentials, mister.
Nice. All done.
Are they all AI voices, do you
Time
think?
to pay. Perfect.
Man,
I might buy this one. Just these, thanks.
ask
Got
people
everything I needed.
to do some voice
That one
acting
actually looks
for
pretty
you.
good.
Like, I'd do it for free, man, just to say I was in it.
This might come in handy later.
I can't tell. I'm not very good at AI. I'll have my youngest son listen later. Jesus, what is wrong with me? It might be dementia. I don't know.
Time to pay.
I'll have my youngest son listen later.
Well, that went smoothly.
Thanks.
It's a beautiful day for camping.
Sure is. Have fun, man. Jesus. This adds such another layer of comedy to it, I think.
They've got a lot of useful stuff.
Yeah, I worked really hard at it.
That went smoothly.
He'll probably tell me it is AI voices, though. And in which case, I think they should ask people to do voice acting. Maybe I'll offer.
Just these. Thanks.
I should check the prices first.
I could do a
Great.
ton of lines.
Let's move on.
That one actually looks pretty good.
Well, don't eat it. It's dog food, man. Not meant
All right,
for
let's
human
pay for these.
consumption unless in emergency. And that would have to be like
I came here
apocalypse level
I think
to
that's
eat dog
everything.
food for me. Like
That
zombie
one
apocalypse.
All right, let's pay for these. That went smoothly.
So glad for you.
I might buy this one.
You're not even in the store yet. You can't buy the store, man. Lady, there's a whole store. You don't have to squeeze between the shelf and the wall.
I should grab a
Noodles.
few supplies.
You already did, probably, if you're here to pay.
Great.
Raccoon.
Let's move on.
It's
Yeah.
cooler than I expected.
Well, that guy said it was a beautiful day. guess
I
it
think
could be-
that's everything.
She's so loud. I guess could be cooler and a beautiful day.
Great. Let's move on.
All right, let's pay for these.
Yeah, let's.
This might come in handy later.
Great.
Didn't
Let's move
expect
on.
to find this here.
cat food. This might come in handy later on. Yeah, like if you
Let me
run
check out real quick.
Please.
Perfect. Ready to go.
I don't know. Sometimes I kind of almost want to turn off the lines.
They've
Like,
got a lot of useful stuff here.
I know.
That went smoothly.
Hey, thanks, lady. She comes in and still cleans up my messes. Isn't that great? I don't know. We should name our people. What should we name them? We got a security guard, a janitor, a handyman,
I came for one thing, and
and a
that
nurse.
one actually looks pretty good.
Oh, by the way, some of the people might look a
That
little bit
one's-
different because at some point when
Let
I
me
was
check out real quick.
when I was playing last night and designing all of this,
Nice.
and
All
I had-
done.
God, they're loud. And I had to go outside. I hit something where I accidentally fired
should grab a
everyone.
few
I don't know
supplies.
what it was, but that should not be a key. I have no idea how I did it. But all of a sudden, I realized it was super quiet. There was a raccoon walking around making a mess. And I was like, where are my people? And yeah, I had to assign a new worker to each and everything. So a couple of them might look a little different. Thank God I have the same security guard. I love him. He's just great. What was that?
I should grab a few
That went
supplies.
smoothly.
That guy just looks like he wants to beat some ass, you know?
Let me check out real quick. Perfect. Ready to go.
Ready to go. Yay. So
I think
happy
that's
for
everything.
you.
Great. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's get it. Oh. Oh, God. What is that sound? I don't like that. Oh, you know what? I want to check something out. Oh, I can't right now. Wait, let me try it.
I should.
We'll grab this.
These shelves are packed.
Ah, I wanted to see if they changed that sound, but no, they didn't. Why does this sound like it's coming from a tin can, though?
I might buy this.
All right, hold on. We're gonna... there we go. We can turn them down a little bit. Oh, they added sliders for everything. Because I just turned down ambient volume earlier. I think we'll turn that down to there. Tool volume. Effect volume. Is that the sound effect thing? The thing when you... That was my impression of... Yeah, it doesn't really help the ambience, though. Oh, I like the owl, though. Okay. All right, we'll try that. All right, is that too low? Let me know what you guys think of that. It is. I think it's just a little too low for their voices, right? Go there. Let's try that. Okay. That might take some finessing to get just right, I think. I get what they're going for with the night sound, with the night sounds of the crickets and stuff.
Let's pay for these.
It sounds a little better now, but at first it was like, oh, God, it sounds like canned crickets or something. Like,
Let me check out real quick.
yeah, do that. Yeah, that's probably better for their voice right there, I think. Then I don't feel like I'm screaming to be heard above them. Because sometimes my volume gets messed up and I get a little quiet too. I love the owl sound. That's cool.
I think that's everything.
This might come in handy later.
Everything I needed.
Was it always this? Was this always looking like it was moving? I don't remember. I feel like I would have noticed that, but maybe I didn't. Ready to go. Almost closing time. So, yeah, and then for the second batch of stuff that I was putting away, I ended up, when I paid for it, I ended up and I had like $9 left or something like that, I think. Or maybe that was a different point in my video. But it was pretty low, regardless. It was under $50. And in the time that I put that away, I had passively earned like $9,000 just putting just by people using the facilities and stuff like that. So then I was able to go back and buy everything else that I had missed. Okay. See you later, Joe Schmo. All right. We are gonna, all right. You guys get here into line and then we're gonna close. If you close it before they're in line, they leave. Lady, get over here before someone else comes in. No! Oh, it's the janitor. Never mind, it's fine.
These shelves are packed.
Okay. There. Good. Oh, she bought some thermal wear. Sorry, he. Excuse me.
Let me check out real quick.
Please.
Got everything I needed.
All right, so we're going to leave it here for this one. If you made it through, thank you for watching. I hope you got some laughs. I know I did. Let me know what you think of the store. Let me know if you have any ideas to improve on things, or depending on where you're at in the store, or excuse me, where you're at in the game, if you think more shelves are going to be needed, or just cross that bridge when I come to it kind of thing, or what you think. I'm open to ideas. It is the next day, and I was working on editing and realized, where the hell am I? Realized we didn't look at our research points, so we need to do that. So let's take a peek and see what we can buy. We have 112. So basically we can buy everything, I guess. Let's get the modern sauna. I mean, I think we literally just... Oh, tool time. I upgraded all my tools. Okay, well, we have 80 and we have everything. I feel like I feel like the game isn't balanced just based on this. Like, some of these things should be a whole lot more points. Like, maybe make the bungalow like 20 points. Maybe have had the forest cabin be 10 or 15. Because I am completely leveled up and I still have 2 lots to buy. Like, the next one is 40,000. Do I have 2 lots to buy, or is it just one? Yeah, it's 2. There's 40 and 60. Okay, so... But I don't think it'll take long because we have all the items. I don't know how much the bungalow gets rented for. Or not the bungalow, the forest cabin. Can we see? Can we find out? Okay. Okay, he cries now. All right. I would really like to know how much. I probably won't know unless I stand here and look at her while she checks people out. So anyway, we'll end it here. I'll run some more days in the store, and I'll take you along for the ride when we buy the next lot and set up another area. But yeah, for now, we're going to leave this one here. And if you made it through, thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know what you think of everything inside and the new sounds. I'm kind of curious about that too. What your thoughts are. So I'd love to see you down in the comments and drop in a like, and I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye-bye.